Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I got all these cherry grape tomatoes at a food haul, and some of them are already starting to get really soft, and so I want to hurry and preserve these, as many of them as I can. And we dehydrated some the other day. They turned out amazing, so that is my plan. I'm going to hurry and get them all washed, sliced, and on that dehydrator. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Candy and I am on a weight loss journey. My entire life I've been overweight, still am, but I am moving my way down the scale. I am on disability due to health reasons, many. I talk about them in different videos depending on the day and what's affecting me. But most recently I've gotten really big into dehydrating food items in a dehydrator to save a lot of the produce and things that we get, because there's no way we can eat as much and as fast as we are getting it. So, and especially with fall spring planting and getting all the produce from our garden, hopefully we will have a lot. So today I'm going to be doing tomatoes. Sorry, I just found a gross one. And I think I have a little ADHD, but who doesn't? I've got these cherry tomatoes I'm going to do today. We've done them once before. I didn't film it because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. And actually my husband did it. He cut them up and thought that would be a good way to save them. So we got a grocery bag full, probably 20 pounds worth of tomatoes. They're not even all on my table. I was getting ready to slice them all in half, and then I started wondering, could I dehydrate them whole? Especially if I'm going to just grind them into a powder afterwards or something, you know, to make like a tomato powder paste or whatever, like a bouillon kind of thing. Could I dehydrate them whole? What do you think? I don't know. Would you try it? I mean, what's the worst thing? It takes a long time. I mean, is it going to take longer than if I slice them in half? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Okay, so I think I'm going to try it, actually. But I'm only going to try one tray because I don't want to waste all these, and I don't want to spend 3 days trying to dehydrate them. So I think I'll have the tray that's closest to the blower be whole. And if it seems like it's working, I may not slice the rest of them because it's going to take me at least a couple rounds through. But thought you would be excited to know what I'm trying new today. If you are not subscribed and this is things that interest you, hit the subscribe button. I can always use more friends, right? And I am a good friend to have. Ask any of my friends. I have like 4. No. Really, I'm a really good friend and I am a good listener. So you can comment if you want to chat. I have an email address. It's candancebrewer@yahoo.com. If you want to communicate with actual handwritten letters, my writing is not super legible. What is it legible? I don't know. Because I'm older and I'm a little more shaky, but I will write you back if you want to write a letter. My address would be Candance Brewer at P.O. Box 163, Hooper, Utah 84315. And it's down in the description as well. So if you want to write a letter and be pen pals, I'll write back. I can't guarantee that you will be able to read it, but I will write back. All right, so I'm going to get these on here and get started on slicing some of these other ones. And we'll check back in a little bit and let you know how it's coming. I'm excited. If it works, that would be a time saver. Like literally. But I do want to half some of them because I want to throw them in soups when they're halved. So they'll hydrate in my soup. But we have so many. Oh my gosh, so many. Yeah, so I've got a colander full here, and then there's another one over in the sink. And I got 2 knives because this is mine, a free one I got, and this is my husband's. I bought him a couple Christmases ago. Like a whole set was like $17, I think. But I don't know if this is going to cut the tomatoes. It should be a super easy process. But my knife is not super sharp, so I don't know. I don't know. So what have you guys been up to? Anything exciting? I know I'm excited that we're 1 month closer to the snow being over. What is that? Is that going bad where it's black on the end? I'm just going to cut it off because I don't know. But I don't want it in my food. Maybe that's just where it was touching another one. Oh. Why do we have such an abundance of produce? Do people just not like to eat it? We get so much produce from the food bank hauls. And like so much. I'm not even kidding. If you looked and watched any of my videos, there's like literally tons and tons of produce. Like even a big family isn't going to eat that much produce. And I'm just one car. So like that one video I got like, I think 12, I think it was 12 avocados. I ate 3 of them and I actually ate them like really quick. And I was not feeling well. I think it was too much for my stomach all at once. Like I just eat a whole avocado. And I know they could be sliced and frozen and stuff, but how many freezers does one family have? We have 3. Like we have the little one on our fridge. And then I have a giant one that's like a fridge in my garage, as well as my sister had a little square one that was taking up room and nobody was using. I don't know if it was costing too much electricity, but she gave it to us, and was great because my husband had got his deer, so we had some meat there. But yeah, I don't have the electricity to run more freezer. So how much space do you have? You can only freeze so much stuff, you know? So then you get to dehydrating. Can you dehydrate avocados? I mean, I don't even know. I wouldn't know what to do with it. But I ended up just giving them to a friend, the other ones, because I got more after that. So after I got that 12, I think the next food haul I went to, I got another, I think it was like 10 more. I mean, I can only eat so much, and my family doesn't like avocados. I'm the only one who likes them. So, and I'm just one car. Imagine every car that went through that day got 12 avocados. Why do we have such an abundance of avocados and vegetables? And I mean, is it because the prices are too high in the store and people just can't afford to buy it? Or are the farmers just growing too much? Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's so much waste, and if I can not waste, then we hopefully won't ever want. Isn't that a saying? I'm pretty sure that's a saying that my mom taught us when we were young. Waste not, want not. Probably to get us to eat everything on our plate. Have you guys heard that before? Waste not, want not? Probably because I'm old. I should say older, because there's got to be people older than me. I mean, I know I am old, and that's okay. I'm grateful to be old. Not everybody gets that opportunity, you know. So I will take it. I will take age. I'm going to get these tomatoes done. It's going to take a while. Unless they go full. Man, it would be nice to know if you could do them whole. I know there's Google out there, but I don't trust Google. I go to it a lot for medical advice, and my doctor's always telling me, don't Google it. But I don't know, maybe I should Google. But you guys are better than Google. You're my friends, and you have really good ideas and really good recipes and suggestions. I love reading all your guys' comments with what to do with all my excess vegetables and food, because sometimes I don't know. I honestly have no idea. And so sometimes I could do this or I could do that. But I appreciate 100% sincerely all of your guys' recipe ideas, because some of them I've never would have thought of, honestly. And so I appreciate it so much. You taking the time not only to watch my videos, but to comment. I mean, it takes a minute to write down your thoughts and feelings, and I really appreciate reading them. So, yeah. Look, I almost got a tray done. I'm so excited. Well, I guess you can't see. There you go. Look at that. I almost got a tray done. I'm like sitting here recording and talking to y'all, and you don't even get to see. There you go. Is that better? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that one was not wanting to cut in half at all. I know my knife isn't super sharp, but imagine how many times I would have cut myself if it was super sharp. Yesterday I was cutting up all that cauliflower, and I cut myself, but I didn't know it. And it wasn't until later I was driving and I kept feeling my finger, and I was like, there's like this lump on it. And I'm all, what is that? Is it like a wart? And I was on the front of my finger, like my what is that? Oh my gosh, I hate my brain. When your fingerprint, in your fingerprint area, there was like a lump, and it was hurting really bad, and I kept feeling it as I'm driving, like, what is it? And it wasn't until we were almost done with dance that I realized, oh, it's where you stabbed yourself when you were cutting the cauliflower. Because I remember thinking, oh, I think I cut myself, but I looked and there was no blood. I never saw any blood. So I was like, oh, maybe I just like felt like I cut myself, but didn't actually puncture the skin. But no, I punctured it good. I just didn't bleed. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Do you guys like tomatoes? Sitting here saving all these tomatoes, and the funny thing is, nobody likes them. To eat them, you know, just to eat these tomatoes, they would never get eaten. Well, I would eat them, but like nobody else would. My husband doesn't really like them, and my daughter doesn't like tomatoes either. But they both love ketchup and spaghetti sauce and pizza sauce. Maybe there's something. If I was really into canning, but I'm nervous. It makes me super nervous, and but that would be something to do, is to make these into some kind of like a spaghetti sauce or something like that. Would be really good. I'm not confident. Maybe I need to get some confidence so that I can use these fresh and boil up, make spaghetti sauce, add my seasonings or pizza sauce, blend it into a paste or something, and then jar it. But I don't know. I don't feel adequately knowledgeable to take on making some tomato-based sauce and then canning it and hoping that it doesn't go bad in the jar, because that would make me so mad to spend all that time, you know, making it, only to have it be like fermenting and going rotten and being poisoned or botulism or something horrible. Oh, that would not be good at all, you know? Oh my goodness, why does it take so long to chop vegetables? Has to be a faster way. I'm gonna call that almost good. Wait, I could probably get another one over here. Maybe. One. It's kind of close in here. Alright, I think we got one tray done. So I'm actually gonna put this whole one on top and then just keep going, so that when I'm done, the whole one is on top, because my dehydrator, the blower is on the top. So I want those whole ones at the very top. But oh my goodness. All right, well, I'm gonna let you go for now, guys. Bring you up where I can see you. Hi. All right, so I'm gonna let you go while I continue on my quest, and I will check back after a little bit, after they've ran for a little while. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright, I've had these going all day and all night. And it looks like the whole ones are working. But it looks like it's going to take longer because they obviously have a lot of juice in there. Somebody did comment on my community tab to poke a hole in them with a toothpick. So I went and did that last night, and that seemed to help them dry up quite a bit. But let's check out the ones that I cut in half. Beautiful. So the ones that I cut in half definitely dried faster. So, I mean, can you do them whole? Yes. So if you didn't have the time to cut them, or you were in a hurry, you'd just cut them. But if you had time and it didn't matter, you could definitely do them whole. It's just going to probably take the rest of today to get these done. But yeah. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, give them a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Share with your friends who might enjoy my videos. And make sure you comment below. I love reading you guys' comments, suggestions, ideas, things I could do with these tomatoes, things you would do with these tomatoes. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video.